Hey, what's up, Spooky fam? This holiday season, I wanted to do Christmas horror movie reviews on this channel since there is like a lack of movie reviews that I do on my horror movie channel. So we are kicking the month of December off with the movie Better Watch Out, and this one, my head looks really big from this angle, whatever. This one was heavily recommended to me by Ross. Hello, Ross. And I'm very excited to get into this. This feels like it's going to be a twisted Home Alone. It is a home invasion film. I will give you more information after I sit down and like marinate with the movie for a little bit. So if you enjoyed this series and seeing all of these horror movie reviews, I have a bunch picked out for you guys, so I'm really excited about it. But if you are enjoying this, go ahead and give this a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and let's get right into the movie. Really quickly, I just want to give a little bit of love. Oh my god, how am I gonna do this? I want to give a little bit of love to the DVD art. Look how cool this is. I love the attention to detail here.
Later.
Okay, just finished Better Watch Out. I have a lot of thoughts. I'm gonna sit on this for the night and then I'll come back tomorrow and film my review, but I have a lot of thoughts.
The next day.
Okay guys, it is the next day. I have lots of thoughts about this movie. I'm super excited about just doing all these movie reviews and like dissecting movies with you for this holiday season. Hope you're excited as well. Anyways, I just want to give you full warning, spoilers ahead for probably bigger parts of the story. I'm not going to go too in depth about the movie or movies this season because I am reviewing so many. But let's get started by talking about Better Watch Out, a 2017 horror thriller with a runtime of 1 hour and 29 minutes. Now that I think about it, was a decent runtime for the movie. I don't think it needed any more or any less. Before we get into the movie, let's just talk about the stars because I enjoyed pretty much all of the casting in this movie except for the main character Luke, who was played by Levi Miller.
Hey, nothing beautiful girl. Are you taking pictures or are you doing a video?
I'm doing a video.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was my mom coming in to visit. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, let's talk about this child that irritated me from beginning to end. This movie stars Levi Miller, who played Luke, the main character, one of the main characters. I would say probably the main character of the movie. You think it's going to be the character named Ashley, played by Olivia DeJonge, which was kind of coincidental that I watched this on my birthday and my name is Ashley. This movie also stars Ed Oxenbould, who played with Olivia DeJonge in The Visit. They played brother and sister, which is why I enjoyed, like, they had better chemistry in this movie than anybody else in this movie. Two surprises that were in this movie for less, like I wanted more of these characters, not because they were like good characters or anything, but just because I love them. Patrick Warburton and my queen Virginia Madsen. And for a fleeting moment we get a little bit of Deadgrl, whoever his name is, Deadgrl Montgomery from Stranger Things. Oh my god, I just turned my camera on and I just realized what's his face from Stranger Things is in. What a coincidence. R.I.P. Billy. Alright, enough about the cast because like I said, I enjoyed the casting of this movie except for the main character, Luke, who if he was my child, I would shit in a bag and leave it outside of his bedroom door because I hated that kid. So, initially when I saw Home Invasion, the premise of the movie is a babysitter comes to essentially take care of a boy, a young boy, seemingly innocent young boy. And all of the synopsis says that she has to defend herself. And this young child, when an intruder makes their appearance, and here's where the spoilers are going to come in, the intruder is this shitty child. But like when you see Home Invasion, like, you know, babysitter coming to take care of a child without knowing much of the context, because I went in blind to this movie. I had no idea what was going to happen. I was like, is this going to be like maybe more of a gory horror version of Home Alone, like a reimagining of Home Alone? But there was no booby traps in this movie. This one took a sadistic evil child and turned the whole trope upside down. Like, this kid was he was a cunt. Better Watch Out turned into somewhat of an obsession film with a Christmas backdrop. It took the in love with babysitter trope in a different direction, a sad and sadistic direction, because I felt bad for her. Like, not even the fact that like what was happening, but like that she had to deal with this child, you know? I will say though, the beginning of this movie does do a decent job at diverting you from who is going to be like the intruder and like what is the intruder alert until you see this goofy shit happen.
Oh, get my phone. Oh god damn it, Luke. Sorry.
And then you feel this kid, you just know, you know, like. So this was consistently tense, but never scary. I wouldn't say like, it leaned more on the thriller side and less on the horror side, which is fine. But what I think I had the most, like the biggest problem with is it has an R rating, but I don't think it gave us enough to deserve that R rating. And I understand that there is like, oh, underage drinking and underage drug use in this movie, but I still, okay, I get why it was given an R rating, but they're just, what, please just, if you're gonna have that R rating, give me a little more gore, you know? Like, there was a specific scene involving paint cans that I really enjoyed, an homage to Home Alone, if you will, but I wanted more and I wanted to see more. There is one scene though where Luke, the kid in the movie, has a bat and he is dancing, and he reminds me of Alex from A Clockwork Orange, and I was like, wow, this is, yikes. And like I did mention, I really enjoyed the chemistry between the two actors that played Ashley and the character Garrett, because they were in The Visit together, and I actually think The Visit is one of my guilty pleasure movies. I am a big fan of M. Night Shyamalan. I'm not even gonna go there today. In case you missed it, there is a post-credits scene because at the very end of the movie, this kid looks like he shit himself. And then it sets us up for Luke going to visit Ashley in the hospital to finish the job. That's what I think, at least. He really wants her dead. So anyways, I'm going to rate these movies by Christmassy. Are they Christmassy? Are they scary? Is there gore? Because I'm a big fan of gore. And I'm going to give you an overall score. For overall Christmas feel, I give this movie a 5 out of 10 because like I said, this feels more like a Christmas backdrop, more like it was an afterthought. In my opinion, the Christmas setting just added for like some cool props. For scares, I will give it a 6 out of 10. I will be generous about this because some people might be more scared than me during this movie, but there is a few effective scares. For gore, I will give it a 4 out of 10 because obviously, like I said, I wanted more. And my overall rating of this movie is a 6.5 out of 10. So when I rate it on Letterboxd, I am going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope you are looking forward to more Christmas horror movie reviews. Let me just let you guys know what the next one is going to be so that you can watch the next movie and be prepared. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it is Anna and the Apocalypse. Yeah, okay, so on Saturday the 5th, we are going to be talking about Anna and the Apocalypse, and then await further instructions, which is one that I have not seen yet. I haven't seen either of those, so they're going to be first time watches for me, as this one was. There's only a few on here, maybe 3 on this list that I've seen, so a lot of this is going to be a first time impression and I'm really excited about it, so I hope that you are too. I've put a lot of effort, into this, guys, so I hope you appreciate it. I'm starting early, like we're still in November as I'm filming this, but I hope that you enjoyed and I will see you guys soon. Happy holidays, spooky fam!